Welcome to Aryabhat Center for Theoretical Physics. Today we will learn about the angular momentum. According to classical mechanics, space is homogeneous. From the homogeneousness of the space follows the conservation law. If space is homogeneous, then any closed system and its properties will not change. If we rotate the system, let us consider the very small rotation of the system. Of the closed system. Very small rotation of the closed system. This is the origin O, and there is a particle which is rotating, and from O to P is R. The angle between these two axes is theta, and if particle is travel a small distance delta r, and the angle of projection of these two different point is delta phi. This is delta phi. Then the linear displacement, this delta r, will be r sin theta delta phi. The linear displacement of the radius vector. This is the radius vector, and linear displacement of the radius vector is delta r is equal to r sin theta delta phi. It means it is the vector product, or we can write delta r is equal to delta phi cross r. Same way, the velocity change will be delta v will be delta phi cross v. Now we have to find the Lagrangian in which the delta L is 0. Delta L is 0. It means delta L equal to summation A delta L by delta RA dot delta RA plus delta L by delta VA dot delta VA is equal to 0. And we know that delta L by delta RA is nothing but a momentum, and delta L by delta VA is nothing but a momentum, and delta L by delta RA is nothing but a rate of change of momentum. So we plug this one and we also calculated delta RA, delta VA is this one. So delta L will become A delta RA P dot A delta phi cross RA plus PA delta phi cross VA is equal to 0. And if we take common delta phi, then we will get A RA cross PA VA cross PA equal to 0. Or we can write this equation as the d by dt A R cross PA is equal to 0. Since delta phi is constant, it means d by dt delta RA cross PA is equal to 0. It means, and this one is m, angular momentum. Angular momentum is 0 for any closed system. Angular momentum is 0 for any closed system. M is the angular momentum. Is 0 for any closed system. If we take two different radius vector like RA and RA dash, in which RA is equal to RA dash plus A, then we can write M is equal to A RA dash plus A cross PA, or RA dash cross PA plus A cross A PA, or M is equal to M dash plus A cross P. It means angular momentum depends on the choice of the coordinate. If we take different coordinate system, then angular momentum will be also changed. M dash is the angular momentum in which radius vector is RA dash. If we use two different reference frame K and K dash, K dash is traveling with velocity v with respect to K, then VA is equal to VA dash plus V, or M will become A MA RA cross VA, or we can write A MA RA cross VA dash plus A MA RA cross V. This one is nothing but a angular momentum in K dash reference frame. So M dash plus, and this one is the center of mass, mu R cross V. This one is nothing but a center of mass, or mu V is nothing but a total angular momentum with respect to mu V, nothing but a P with respect to K reference frame. So M will become M dash plus R cross P. So angular momentum in inertial frame is equal to M dash angular momentum in relative frame plus RP, the angular momentum due to the motion. This is the angular momentum relationship between angular momentum in K and K dash reference frame. Now we can calculate the component of angular momentum by differentiation of Lagrangian. A del A by del phi dot A. This is the component of the angular momentum in any direction. In z direction, del L by del phi dot A. If we use cylindrical coordinate r, phi and z, and x a is equal to r a cos phi a and y a is equal to r a sin phi a and z a is equal to z, then the component of angular momentum along the z direction will be ma x a y dash dot a minus y a x dot a. If we differentiate this one and this one and plug into this equation, we will get a m a r a square phi a mz. This is the angular momentum along the component of the angular momentum along the z direction. Same way we can calculate along the x, along the y direction, and the Lagrangian will become half a m a r dot square plus r square phi dot a square plus z dot a square minus u. This is the angular momentum. This is the Lagrangian in terms of the r phi z in terms of cylindrical coordinate.